Yo, yo, yo. I'm back. Shots of Brown, right? If you ain't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram too, at Shots of Brown. Because I do my lives over there sometimes instead of right here on YouTube. But either or, as I'm sitting here, right, and I'm thinking, I'm like, this whole Auntie Leolah situation. The worst thing that she could have done in this whole situation, everything else I don't even really care about. But the worst thing she did was say that my sisters being essayed was a lie when she knows the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's unforgivable. That's something that right there, her trying to push that, knowing it's the truth, and knowing what she even told me about what took place with her. It's like, that's what's up. But I expect that from people like her. And everyone in my family did the same thing she did. You know what I'm saying? They know the truth, but they'll never admit it. They'll never say nothing. They'll never speak on it. I see the narrative. I see the narrative, though. See, Auntie Leolah and Uncle Bobby always had a messed up relationship. Uncle Bobby never really rocked with Auntie Leolah. He didn't like Auntie Leolah, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have a good relationship. And she wanted that, you know what I'm saying? And if you're on her channel and you pay attention to her channel when she speaks on him, it's like he can never do no wrong. It's because she's seeking his attention and his love. She wants him to reach out for them to have a relationship. And now she's trying to use this situation with my sisters that I spoke on to try to clean his face, to hopefully he'll stand beside her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my Uncle Tommy been talking to her and got her doing that now. I don't know. I can't say. But what I can say is they all know the truth. You know what I'm saying? They all know the truth. But Auntie Leolah, it's just crazy. Didn't she get on the live last night with all these lies, false narratives? He lost his job and he's angry, this, that, and the third. Man, I don't know what you think, but man, my YouTube check ain't, man, that's nothing. That doesn't do nothing for me. So you can miss me with that. As far as if you're trying to say we was paid for the Tasha K interview, you can miss me with that. Never received a dime. Tasha K doesn't pay for interviews. I never received a dime, never wanted a dime for anything that I ever spoke out on my channel. I never asked y'all to send me no money. I put the information out there for free. I don't need you to give me a super chat or drop me a cash app before I start talking and telling my story. I do it for free because I want it to be heard and I want it to get out there. I don't need nothing from y'all for me to speak. That's not what I started my channel for. I started this channel for me to speak and for those that's watching to hear. And those that's watching, when I say that, I mean the Brown family, because they're all watching. Hey, Lily. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Bobby. Carol. And the rest of y'all. But, it was just crazy. But I see what you're doing. You're trying to do any and everything to get your brother's love and attention. You know, every time you speak on him on this channel, you place the blame on everybody else. Alicia, yeah, Alicia done some wrong, but your brother done some wrong too, like everybody else has. That's his problem. That's the problem. Too many yes men was around him. He was able to do too much and y'all was covering it up. I'm not a yes man, never been one. Whenever Uncle B did something wrong, I let him know. Get that right. When Billy died and Uncle B told them that he was going to pay for Billy's funeral and he didn't pay for it, and Billy was his man like this, his best cousin, favorite cousin, he promised that he was going to pay for Billy's funeral when he didn't. Yeah, I was with Bob. We left Boston and drove together to Atlanta, me, him, and Uncle T. I was in the car when he got that phone call. Why you didn't pay? Why you do that? Why you said you was going to do it and you didn't do that? I told him, you're dead ass wrong. Get that right, man. Do the right thing. I'm not a yes man. I do what's right. Know what I'm saying? Uncle B, and he know that about me. Anybody who know me know that about me. When you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm going to check you. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I want y'all to check me. I thought that's how it was. I thought that's how shit go when you really love a motherfucker and it's for real. But Auntie Leolah, you know you wrong. And you know you started all this for what? I didn't do nothing but drop laughing emojis on a video. And you came at me with all this. And I just responded with truth. Because I'm like, why? I didn't want none of this to occur, but you're not gonna come at me and try to play with who I am, my character, and think that I'm not gonna come back and respond. I've never wronged you, Auntie. You've wronged me in several occasions. But I wish you the best, for real. And all them threats y'all sending, all them threats, I'm not worried, man. I'm not worried. You know, all them threats your son's sending, I'm not worried. You know, you're gonna die, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna pull up. I'm not worried. Do what you gotta do. I walk with God, man. I'm straight. I know my face is clean and all this. Y'all came and bought this to me. I already won because I came with truth. I was mad at first. I'm no longer mad. Because after I got on your live last night, it's sad. It's sad. You talk all that good game on the internet, but in real life, you're the opposite. And it's like, I see this character that you put on, and it's like, wow. You're really the opposite in real life. Like, of everything that you say on this internet. You did me wrong, Auntie. You did me wrong. I'm your nephew. I damn near lost my life. You tripping about me getting more money than Kelsey. I went through more. Kelsey got a little cut like that. Was released from the hospital the next morning. I got a scar from the top of my head to the bottom of my chest. Paralyzed from the left side of my face. In a coma on life support for a month plus. Of course, it's common sense. It's common sense that I would be compensated more. I've been through more. If there was something that you wanted, all you had to do was ask me. I would have gave you that happily. Because I loved you for real, and I appreciated you. You ain't have to do all that. It wasn't about that. I would have never fell out with you about no money. You could have came to me and said, nephew, I need 30, 40,000. I would have gave that to you easily. Easily. You wouldn't even have to ask for nothing. I would have made sure you were straight regardless without you even having to ask. That's how much I appreciated you. But before we could even get to that point, you jumped up in that courtroom and accused me of stealing and being in cahoots about some money that I almost lost my life over. I'll give this scar and everything back, the check back and everything, just to have a normal function back in my face. Come on. It's like, let's be real, auntie. And that's what hurts me. You know you did wrong. Get right. Get right. And I'm always love you. No, it's going to be from a distance. I wish you the best in life. We will never see each other face to face again. I wish you the best.